For their very first team challenge, the home cooks are preparing a baby back rib lunch for 121 brave firefighters. And over in the red team's kitchen, things are heating up.
Do it, just do it.
No.
Oh,
I can't,
my God.
I can't. Sean Hickey wants to open up those smokers.
The smell alone is calling to me. Sean, come check the ribs. I'm telling you, you should look at them. You should look at them.
No, we're not looking at them.
Matthew's the leader. Whatever he wants to do, we do.
Despite what Matthew says, I crack, I check the ribs.
Shut the lid.
Just shut it.
Oh my God.
Our smokers have just dropped a good 15 to 20 degrees.
And our ribs won't be as tender as they should be. We could lose this.
Hey man, we're following instructions too, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
While Matthew may have lost control in the red kitchen, Michelle's now dealing with the fact that the blue team doesn't have enough peppers to stuff.
Change of plans, okay? We don't have enough peppers. I'm thinking we're gonna take the cornbread and make a hash out of it instead. This way we can ensure everyone gets fed and everyone gets equal portions.
Yeah,
Okay?
sounds good.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Vince, you're working on that slaw, right?
I made a radicchio red onion slaw with olive oil and red wine vinegar.
It's too bitter.
You decide, man.
I gotta shut Vince's coleslaw down. I know this coleslaw isn't gonna go well with the ribs.
We're not gonna do the slaw idea. We only need 2 sides. We got the cornbread, we got the squash.
We're gonna do a vegetable medley with sweet potatoes, green beans, and squash. Vince is a good team player, and he's gonna do the sweet potatoes.
The red team's side dishes may be under control, but there's still the matter of their undercooked ribs.
There's nothing I can do about that lost heat.
Get that sauce caramelized onto the meat ASAP.
So we just have to improvise. We have to make sure that those ribs are gonna taste as beautiful as possible because they're not gonna be as tender as we can make them now.
5 minutes left. You should be plating now.
The stations are set up. The servers are there. So I suddenly remember the ribs haven't been checked. Oh, wow. I burnt the ribs.
What happened here? Look at this. What the hell? Look at that, guys. You can't even serve that.
Oh my God.
Michelle, who was in charge of watching the smokers here?
It was my fault.
This is on the brink of disaster.
Sean, I need you over here ASAP.
On the ribs, it's all hands on deck. We're pulling them out. We're picking which ones aren't burnt.
I just went into the blue kitchen, and the ribs are burnt.
How many are burnt, guys?
8, 9 racks. We're not gonna have enough. It could cost us the entire challenge.
The firefighters are arriving. 121 firefighters.
Look at another fire!
Oh my God.
I'm feeling really, really hot. I'm feeling like I might need a firefighter to come over here and hose me down. Knowing that I'm serving firefighters definitely amps up the stakes for me. I want them to see love and respect through our food.
The firefighters are ready to eat, and they are hungry.
Welcome, York Region firefighters. It's a privilege to have you all with us. MasterChef Canada would like to honor your bravery and commitment and serve you a wonderful lunch.
I have a lot of respect for them and what they do. They put their lives on the line every single day for everybody else's safety. Firefighters.
Coming through with the ribs. These are good. This needs to be served. These are not burnt, guys. These are not fucking burnt.
We haven't lost as many as we thought.
Touch them up with sauce real quick. There, guys.
Sauce them, you guys.
I need sauce on these ribs right now. It's gonna be really tight. I really hope that we can get the ribs on the 121st plate.
Let's go, guys. Faster, faster.
They're coming fast, guys. Let's go.
We just need to get these out there, you guys.
We need to do conveyor belt or we're not gonna keep up to service. We're so close.
Almost there, guys.
You guys, we're doing a really good job. Keep up this momentum, okay?
Stretch. We're done.
Now it's up to the firefighters.
The 121 firefighters have received 2 plates. The red team's Chinese 5-spice ribs with a whiskey barbecue sauce, sautéed vegetables, and jalapeno cornbread. And the blue team's hickory smoked ribs with a tangy tomato barbecue sauce, a vegetable medley, and cornbread hash. After lunch, the firefighters will cast their vote for the rib meal they like the best.
Bon appetit.
You know what? We didn't run out of anything. That's amazing.
I don't care. I'd rather have more than not enough.
Absolutely.
Blood, sweat, and tears, literally, eh?
Oh,
Just made it. Just made it.
So, which team do you think stood out?
I prefer the red plate. It has a good spice. The blue plate, it came a little burnt.
I think I like the blue a little bit more. A little bit of the sweet flavor. We found these ones actually undercooked.
The red team, the ribs were under?
Slightly.
So which one do you like?
I prefer the red one. Just prefer the overall sauce, the smokiness.
Now, how about you?
The blue plate seems like they were cooked a little bit longer, easier to eat, more tender.
For me, it's the blue. The red team's ribs, mine are tough.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We'll ask you to vote for the team whose rib lunch you enjoyed the most.
We worked really, really, really hard together as a team, and I want this victory very badly.
I'm really confident that we're gonna win. I know our flavors are there. The only thing is, since Sean opened those smokers, I'm just so worried that the ribs were not tender.
With the last Firefighter vote cast, it's time to announce the winner.
You just served 2 delicious rib lunches to 121 firefighters. Both teams did an incredible job.
Red team, your spicy rib sauce got rave reviews. Blue team, the firefighters found your ribs to be beautifully tender.
Yes.
But, as you know, each firefighter had to vote for the team and plate they liked the best.
20 votes separated the winner from the loser. Are you ready to find out the results?
Yes, sir.
The winning team that will automatically move into the top 12 is...
Come on, Mom. Come on, Blue.
Come on.
Really, really don't want to do the pressure test. Come on, Blue.
We did it! We won! We won the first team challenge.